All right, guys, welcome to my website here, globaltakeover.com. I'm actually really excited because my wife and I were tinkering, and when we get to tinkering, we come up with some ideas that we think are pretty cool. So we developed a profit and loss calculator. It's not like we're geniuses for being able to do this or anything. It's pretty simple to do. We just did this in an Excel spreadsheet, and what we want to do is kind of walk you through how this is going to work, our idea. It is still not functioning the way that we want it to, but there is an alternative for you, and you can still use this for your business. Okay, so as you can see right below this video here, this is just a dummy video I put in because obviously I'm creating this video, so I don't have a video to put in there that's the real one yet. So anyways, we have a calculator here that's just going to kind of give you a little bit of a profit and loss estimate on your items that you're selling on any of the e-commerce sites that we're working with through DS Domination and working with us here at globaltakeover.com. Now, let's just say, for example, we were using Amazon.com as our supplier, which is what we learned how to do in Pro. So let's take our item cost right here. Okay, so at Amazon, let's go over here to Amazon real quick and find an item that we want to list. So what we'll do is we'll just go blue Amazon, start off like that, and we'll grab these Pyrex storage piece set. Okay, so in order to find out what your item actually is going to cost to ship to your customer, so that we can complete the very first fields here, okay, what I want you to pay attention to in this little calculator, you can edit this thing. Please don't. Anywhere you see a dollar amount that's in white, go ahead and put the information for those fields in there. Okay, so for example, we're going to put our item cost, our shipping cost, and our sales tax. Okay, selling price, selling fee, merchant fees, we're going to input those. The net dollar amount that we make is going to be automatically populated by the calculator, as well as our selling fee, the merchant fee, and the total cash back. And the total profit is supposed to also do that as well. Now, this particular calculator is not functioning in the web browser the way that it's supposed to. It will still work for you, but we'll go ahead and show you how this is going to work anyways so you can use it. If not, we have an alternative for you momentarily. It's kind of like a band-aid fix for our problem. So let's take these, and we want to find out, obviously this is a ship by Amazon, so it qualifies for us to be able to list and sell. But we want to make sure we make a profit, right? And any item under $35, okay, will not ship for free unless you're a member of Amazon Prime. And we're not supposed to use Amazon Prime to ship items for commercial reasons, and that's what drop shipping is. So don't use your Amazon Prime account to get free shipping on this item. You want to actually calculate in everything that you're going to do. So how we do that, guys, is really simple. Okay, we take this item, we simply come over, add to cart. Okay, and then we go to continue to proceed to checkout, and we log into our account if we're not already logged in, which obviously I was not. And here's some addresses of some people that I've already shipped to. I know one has sales tax, and I want to use one that does have sales tax for example in this particular video. Sometimes you're not going to have sales tax. It just depends on what state you are shipping the item to. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click ship to this address. This is a Nevada address, and I know we have sales tax. So it's actually going to show me on my invoice what my tax is going to be. Okay, so what we have here is we have our shipping options. Whatever you want to choose here, you can. Let's do our we can experiment too. Let's do our standard shipping just because this is what you're probably going to choose anyways if you're doing this process. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click the continue, and it's going to bring me to my order page. Now, my cost here shows that it's going to be $29.45. Okay, that's because we have shipping charges, and the shipping charges are going to be they're going to be pretty small. So what I want to do is I want to just go ahead and continue on with this checkout simply because, you know, I want to get to this spot where it's going to show me my shipping charges. So my item cost is $17.10. My shipping is $10.24. And I actually have a tax of $2.11. So my item cost is $29.45, my order total. Now I want to put this information into my calculator. How I'm going to do that is actually very, very simple. Okay, just go ahead and open up your calculator here. And as you can see, I just split my screen so I can see the information that I need to input into the fields on the calculator. That's right over here. Give me a moment so I can get that to you. Sorry. Anyways, when we're here, we're going to go ahead and we'll put our item cost in this field, which is $17.10. $17.10. So we put 17.10 and hit enter. Okay. Now our shipping cost, that's the next one, is going to be $10.24 over here. So we'll simply put $10.24 in our calculator. Click enter. Okay. Now we have our sales tax, which in this particular item is going to be $2.11. Okay. $2.11. Boom. Okay, so now this is actually where the particular web-based version of this calculator isn't working properly for us. So what we want to do is we want to actually click on this particular field. Don't change it. What it's going to do is it's actually going to bring up the formula that we use to calculate it, which is just adding up the three figures that you put right here to give you the total down here. And just hit the enter button and it's going to populate that for you. So just click on it and click enter and it's going to populate that for you. Now another thing that we need to do is we need to get our net. Okay, so this little field down here, if you click on that and just press the open it up, double click on it so you can see the actual calculation that gets there, and just press the enter button. It's going to show you that the item is actually going to cost you $29.45. Okay, cashback, if you're receiving any cashback offers, you could put the percentage in there if you choose to. I don't have any for this particular order because I don't have a cashback offer for Amazon on this product. Okay, now our selling price, this is where we're going to be able to determine what we're going to profit. So what are we going to sell it for? Well, obviously we're spending $29.45 to sell this item. Now, if we're following the DS Domination training in the Pro course, they say we want to make at least $3. Okay, we have some Amazon or some eBay fees as well as some PayPal fees, and we calculate those fees in the Pro training at 10% for eBay and 3% or 5% for your fees on PayPal. Well, it's not exactly accurate when it comes down to your fee percentages. That's why we didn't just put them as a fixed price here in the calculator. But our selling price on this item, let's say we want to sell this for, we're getting it for $29.45. Let's say we sell this for $39.99. Okay, just go ahead and put $39.99 in there and click the enter button. It should automatically turn it to the dollar amount. Now your selling fee percentage, okay, depending on your store, if you have an eBay store, you get lower fees in certain categories. Category fees are different. You'll know what all that stuff means when you get to that level. But for right now, let's just say you are just a regular seller on eBay, just getting started out, and you want to use a simple formula. So we're going to just put 10 in there because you're paying 10% fees to eBay for facilitating the sale. So just go ahead and put 10 in the field and click the enter button. And now we have our merchant fee, which is our PayPal fee. Now that's 2.7% for me. Sometimes you can get those negotiated down lower depending on your volume. So if you have a PayPal account, we're going to put in 3% there just for a nice round figure, make it real easy for us, and just put the 3 in there and press the enter button. And that's going to automatically calculate your selling fee, what you're going to pay in fees here, and all that wonderful stuff. But since we're obviously in the web-based thing, we need to go ahead and do our double click on there, hit enter, double click, enter, double click, enter. Okay. That's how to make the calculator work for now. We're going to fix that in the future, okay, just so you know. And that's going to bring up all of our totals. Now we need to go ahead and come back here to our net, all right, and go ahead and double click and enter that as well. Now notice that it did change the dollar amount that we made. Now to make some profit, we're just going to come down here to total profit. Open that up and click the enter button. We'll make $5.34 on this particular transaction. If we sell this item for $39.99 and pay 13% total fees, and we sell it in a state that has shipping and handling. So that's pretty cool, guys. I like the way this calculator is working. Just stay tuned because we're going to actually make this calculator function properly. For now, if you don't want to have to go through all the process of filling in the blanks, watch this. We have a Google Doc that we created this spreadsheet in. If you go ahead and just click this little plus right here, all right, that's going to open up the actual calculator in Google Docs right here. And this is pretty cool because this one actually functions the way I want the one on the website to function when you're using it. So you can see it in action. Let's say our item cost is, let's just go ahead and fill this in right now just for example purpose. So we go 17.10, hit the enter button. Okay, shipping cost is $10.24, hit the enter button. Sales tax is $2 $29.11 on this item. Hit the button. Now we're at $29.45. Notice how it automatically populated. We have red over here, meaning danger. There, we're losing $29.45. Well, the reason is because we haven't put the selling price in yet. So remember, our selling price in the previous calculator was $39.99. So we're going to put $39.99. Hit enter. Our selling fees were at 10%, and our merchant fees were at 3%. And this is what we have. So we have a $5.34 profit. Obviously, this is not red anymore because we are profiting. And you guys can see how that works, how these fields automatically populated for you, and you didn't have to actually do anything. You just simply put in the information in these fields. So if we end up in a position where we're sell this item in a state that doesn't have sales tax like this one, we go ahead and over here to our sales tax field and simply just delete the information in that field. And notice how it turned red, okay, because there has to be information in the field. So what we do is we just put a 0 because we don't have any tax. And that's going to automatically change everything within the calculator to show you that it went from $5 and some change to $7 and some change. If we have an item that costs $35, for example, that's going to change our everything about it. If we get cash back, let's say we get a cash back of 3%, which is actually pretty common. So we'll go here, we'll put some cash back in, whatever our cash back deal is. Why is it not letting me type? There we go, 3%. Boom. Okay, so now that we've got 3% cash back, we'd earn actually 51 cents cash back. Actually brings our profit on this item to $7.96. Okay, so what if we sold this item for $30? Okay, what if we did $29.99 instead? And we just wanted to see what would happen. See, in this case, 3% cash back, we're losing 74 cents. So you guys can get kind of an idea here as to what pricing your item is going to be like. So we price it for $34.99 and click enter, $3.61, okay? Let's say, for example, myself, I pay 6% most of the time on my eBay fee. Sometimes I pay less than that. Sometimes I pay 9%, but on average I pay about 6%. And that's because I have an eBay store. Now, that 4% difference in the fees changed my profit at $34.99. Okay, guys? So as you guys can see, this calculator can help you determine what type of selling price, what type of profit you can expect to make, what you need to break even, and all the different types of calculations that need to be made for you to list an item and make some money with our system. And this is really simple calculator, guys. You can download this on your computer if you have Excel, and you can just make this on your desktop. All the calculations are actually in each of these little spaces, so if you just copy and paste this information into your Excel, you'll have this exact same calculator, and it will work for you just the same. So anyways, what we're going to be doing is we're going to have this right here on the page, and it will be functioning just like the one here did. These fields actually will not be editable at all. It'll be actually a pretty cool web-based calculator for us to use as well. So anyways, this is Andrew Newman signing out. I was pretty excited about this tool. I just had to cut this real quick video so that the page was ready for you guys right now to be able to take advantage of. I appreciate you, obviously. Welcome to our team. And if you're not on our team, congratulations on finding this page. If you could use the calculator too, maybe make it for yourself. So I'll see you guys in the next video. My name is Andrew Newman signing out. Have a good one.